It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
It's the Chargers and the Chiefs.
And it's all up next.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leverage.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tuipulotu in for the tackle. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Again, Mahomes to throw. They'll get this one to Watkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Chargers getting their offense set for their 2nd drive. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Chiefs setting their offense out for the 2nd time this game. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the ground, this is Isaac Gurindo. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking to return from the 29. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Herbert from the gun. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Herbert on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing is Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw, Herbert. Pacheco hauls it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have... Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll send their tight end right. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Garindo. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Now a give to Guerrero. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Go to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Herbert once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm gonna check
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Herbert again. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Kadarius Toney back deep for the Chiefs. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And there isn't much time left to work with, Brock. Backed up deep on their own side. We've reached the break. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Chargers aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Herbert from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to laugh.
I am so sorry they transferred you to me, honey. I don't do storage sites, unfortunately.
Well, if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs, it's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting Didn't go so well.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They bring their tight end left. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. This finds Bellinger. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Mahomes. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Garindo goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Chiefs and Isaac Garindo ready for another go on offense. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Garindo running between the tackles. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw Mahomes. On target to Worthy. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
10 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Mahomes. He's got Bellinger. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
I have a pair of purpley, sparkle, size 11 dress shoes that I bought for Neil when we did one of the dress-up things.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Nice. Yes.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing again, Mahomes. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 70-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
We know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Which one?
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards.
What is she getting grounded
They're going to take over possession.
so that she'll learn her fucking lesson?
It's a new set of
What did we
downs
take
for him
it?
at the
Her phone?
32. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10 now. He finds McConkey. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Herbert on first down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Herbert. We've got a screen to the running back. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. It's Herbert once more. Finds his man Rice. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers trail by a field goal. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And they've tied it up late in the 4th. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. The give now out of the shotgun. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Okay. Oh, okay, that helps me.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
My home run
This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
In a lot of cases, they can't find somebody off the clock. Because that's not how our scheduling works, unfortunately. So let me just find the space more and see what
Now
I
to
can
throw.
do to get it.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Absolutely, I've never seen
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Looking to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Because, like, again, if our technician was sick today, yeah, if the technician was sick today,
Back to
we
throw.
could've cut it.
Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Sorry.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is for the ball game. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive.
We don't have control over that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Then don't do it. Then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.